If you want to be successful and great, you have to believe in yourself. Even when no one believes in you first, you need to believe in yourself. If you're driven and focused and full of passion, you can achieve whatever you want to. You're not going to be here forever, so don't waste your time trying to live the same way that someone else lived or is living. You can use their lives as precedents or inspiration, but don't for 1 second think that your life will play out the same way your role model or idol's life did. Don't allow other people's voices or opinions to dictate your life. Listen to your heart and intuition. They know your true desires. They know exactly what you want to do. If today were to be your last day on earth, how would you want to spend it? Would you do the things that you were about to do? Talk to people the way you would, or even think the thoughts you would think? What I mean by this is that every day of your life, you should ask yourself this question: if today was my last day, would I be happy with what I have been doing and what I want to do now? If your answer is no repeatedly, then something needs to change in your life. The thing about death is that it strips all the excesses away to reveal what is truly important. Pride, expectations from friends and family, fear of failure, fear of embarrassment. Being aware of the fact that you're going to die someday prevents you from thinking that you have something to lose. So don't be afraid to follow your heart and chase your dreams. There are 3 reasons that people do not work on their dreams: the fear of failing or being embarrassed, the fear of not being able to handle success, and getting too comfortable with where they are. They stop testing their limits. They stop pushing themselves. They stop growing and give up on their dreams. And this sense of comfort is really just an illusion, because they'll never truly be happy. Because deep down in their hearts, they know that there is so much more that they can do. They know that they can still go much further. It's like settling for a C+ in a subject when you know that you can get an A+. You won't be happy because you know that you have not reached your full potential.
Here's a short story by Team MotivationSupreme. I love this simple story. There was once a majestic eagle. Every day he could be seen on the highest branch of the tallest tree, just sitting and doing nothing. One day, a small rabbit noticed him and asked, "Can I sit and do nothing too?" The eagle replied, "Sure, do whatever you want." And so the young rabbit curled up on the ground next to the huge tree the eagle was perched on. But all of a sudden, a sly fox appeared from nowhere and ate the little rabbit. End of story. So you may be asking why I love this story. I love the lesson. Until you're at the very top, you cannot afford to be lazy. If you want to sit around and do nothing, you better have already earned that privilege. If you do not have the life you want, then you do not get to be lazy. You have to work for your success. Acting like you are successful before you are will only get you in deep trouble.
The only limit that you have is the one you set for yourself in your mind. If you can harness the power of your imagination in the right way, your possibilities will become limitless. If you work on the things that you're good at with passion and tenacity, if you're driven and focused on your work, people will notice you and your work. Say that it's possible for you to have your dream. Confess your dreams and run towards them. Be willing to take a chance on yourself. Don't be like most people. Most people are unwilling to take risks. When you run towards your dreams, life takes on a new meaning for you. It becomes more than just getting by. And that is because you have a vision for yourself or the world you want to see. Know that when you're chasing your dreams, you will face a lot of failure and disappointment and pain and struggle and setbacks. But in the midst of all that, you will begin to learn new things about yourself. You will see yourself in a new light. You will see that you are full of power, that you are full of greatness. You will see that you're much greater than your circumstance. You don't have to allow things to just happen to you, but you can affect what happens in your life. And you can only do that by making choices. You can only do that by deciding what you want to see in your life and what you want to do with your life. And decide how you're going to do it. Are you willing to give up on who you are and what you have now for what you will become? How badly do you want to be successful? Some people prefer to party instead of doing what needs to be done to be successful. Some people would rather be seen as cool than work hard towards their dreams. But most people would rather sleep. People like that can say they want to be successful all they want, but the reality is that they only kind of want to be successful. Are you willing to give up your sleep? Are you willing to pass up on going out with friends and partying to work on your goals? If you want to be successful, you will have to give up your sleep and forego immediate pleasure. But the sacrifices you make now will be worth it in the end.
Your dreams will sneak up on you. A dream is something that comes upon you unexpectedly. When you have a dream, it speaks to you quietly. Your intuition and inner voice are very quiet, so every day you have to make sure you're listening for that still, small voice. When you hear it and feel moved by it, then you know what you need to do for the rest of your life. And whatever that thing is, you'll do it well, because it's a manifestation of your inner self. It won't be an idea that you heard of or read somewhere and decided to replicate it. It will be your own personal creation, and you'll do it in a way that no one else can. That thing is your purpose. It's what you were born to do. Never give up on your dreams. You can't start your journey without commitment, and you can't finish your journey without consistency and perseverance. Make sure that what you want to do is right for you. Then attack your dream every day with passion and desire. Don't do it for the money. The money will come. But do what you do because you love what you do. That will take you to a level of excellence that you will never reach if you worked for money. Only you know what you can do. Make sure you have the final say in everything. That way, the outcome will always be your responsibility, and you'll have no one else to blame for your failures or successes. Take other people's doubt and turn it into fuel for your dream. When you experience hardship, continue to hold on to your dream. Hard times come to pass. To everything, there is a beginning and an end. See hard times as character-building experiences. Keep running toward your dreams. Keep telling yourself that you can get through. Know that it's possible for you to live your dream. As you do this, it's important for you to be relentless. You need to have a plan of action, and you need to be creative and flexible because obstacles that you did not plan for will be thrown at you. You have to find winners to follow. The type of people you surround yourself with is crucial to your success. Decide within yourself that it's not over until you win. Victory must be your only option. Don't waver in your beliefs. Choose your future. Create your own reality by choosing your future. As you choose and create the future that you want for yourself, it's important that you continue to build yourself and grow and work on yourself. You must cut out all the non-essentials from your life. Rid yourself of people that aren't growing and have stopped dreaming and have no vision. It's vital for you to surround yourself with like-minded people, people that you can do business with, people that want more out of life. Birds of the same feather flock together. You begin to reflect the people that you spend time with. You can't become a winner by hanging around losers. Ultimately, you have to think about your legacy. Do you want to be someone who lived or just existed?